Hey guys, Brittany here, and I just wanted to do a little video to showcase some of the stuff that we got at Atlanta BritCon this past weekend. It was a lot of fun. It was my first time going. It was the second year that it's happened, and I had a blast. I had a great time hanging out with people, old friends and new, and getting some Lego, seeing some amazing builds. Um, and we got a lot of stuff either from the show or just from the people there. Like, really, we've got some great friends in this community, and they were really showing the love this weekend. So I just want to kind of showcase some of the, I think most of the stuff that we got, and give a huge shout out to everyone who was part of this. So, to start with, I'm going to introduce you all to our friend Fifi. Long story short, Julian was part of a magic show, as was Fifi. So this is Fifi. She then became part of the castle. She is part of the Pink Bucket Nation now. This is Fifi, the castle's guard dog. So there's that, Fifi. And so first up, I'm going to start with this. I got a giant stuffed Hagrid from Brick Bunnies. I'm trying to show his eyes. He's got eyes in there. There we go. It's a furry little Hagrid. All that hair looks like somebody else I know. Wonder who. They know I love Harry Potter so much. And so they brought this all the way from Canada to me because they were there. That is a long way to go for a brick con, and it was awesome to see them there. So we got Hagrid. I shouldn't have said that. He said that, not me. I should say everything. Okay. Also from the Brick Bunnies, because of my love of Harry Potter, we've got a Harry Potter Pez dispenser and a full thing of Pez refills. Strawberry, orange, and lemon. What comes with it? Mystery flavor comes with Harry. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like, what are the other Pez flavors? I don't know. Is there like grape? Is it going to be? Oh, it's like Birdie Bots, guys. It's like Birdie Bots because you just don't know. Is it going to be, bogeys? Don't know. But that's super exciting. It's cute little Harry. Pez dispenser. I'm all for some candy. So that also came from Canada with the Brick Bunnies. And also straight from Canada, straight from Tim Horton, 100% authentic Canada grade A maple syrup. This is from Brick Bunnies. I think I said that already. For Julian and myself. I think I'm like seriously digging on Tim Hortons. We've gotten a couple of hauls, including some Tim Horton stuff. We got some coffee. We've got a took. Now we got some maple syrup. Tim Hortons. So I'm excited to try it. I'm going to have to cook pancakes. Like, this is a legit like glass bottle and everything. So, and it says Canada grade A. Canada. So I'm excited to try Canadian maple syrup straight from Canada. So that's great. Thank you, Brick Bunnies. Appreciate that. Also from Brick Bunnies is this. Pink is more than just a pretty color. Supporting the fight for breast cancer and breast cancer awareness. And it kind of goes with a certain big castle. And I'm sorry if you can hear Griffin whining in the background. I don't know what's wrong with him. So thank you for this. Yes, definitely more than just a pretty color. We are supporting awareness, finding a cure for breast cancer. So put this over here. Now, also at the show was another Canadian, Jeff Van Winden, aka VW Bricks, was there as well. And he also supplied some Canadian goods. Now, this actually, Brick Bunnies and Jeff supplied us with chips. And I say us, but I mean me. So Bunnies brought a bag of all dressed chips, and Jeff brought 2 bags of all dressed chips, and they're supposedly for us, like me and Julian, and probably like everyone else in the family. But I'm here to say that these are my chips. I'm only showing you guys 1 bag because I've already taken 1 bag to work, and I've got 1 bag over there open that I've been snacking on. All through the convention, there's probably like pictures with me in the background, just like walking around holding my bag of all dressed chips. I love these things. I think they used to sell them in certain places, but I can't find them here in the States. These are Canadian specialty. See, it says made in Canada. I love them. They're super yummy and they're all mine, and I'm not sharing. So thank you so much for the chips. I love them. So double suppliers on that one. Jeff also brought some candy from Canada, some Mars bars, some Smarties, Caramilks, Coffee Crisps. You know I love my Coffee Crisps. We got some Aero chocolate. This is the milk chocolate one, Aero bar. And then Kit Kats and Twix. But wait, we have Kit Kats and Twix here. Yes, we do. But these are different. So like Canada, they use like a different kind of sugar or something. I don't know all the details. Ask a Canadian maybe. But it makes their candy bars taste different than ours. And I can confirm because I ate a Kit Kat already. We had a couple of them and I ate one at the show. So got some Canadian versions of our normal flavor or things. And you can see they have like the French translations on them. You can't see because it won't focus, but that's not important. Just believe me. Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you guys. So we got some more Canadian chocolate. Griffin, please stop whining. And he probably wants out, but he's just going to have to wait. So I think that's all the candy and foodstuffs. So next up, we got some Lego books from our good friends from Georgia, Trish and Druce. So we've got the minifigure character encyclopedia, the Chima character encyclopedia, and you guys can say what you want about Chima. I like them. I like the little animal figures. Like, I think they're cool. So Star Wars The Dark Side, and absolutely everything you need to know. Stacks of Lego facts. Maybe I should have read this when they gave it to me on Saturday on Friday, because we had Lego trivia on Saturday night, and I did not do well at all. So maybe I should read through this and be better prepared for next year. So thank you, Trish and Druce, for our books, our Lego books. I have nowhere to set this stuff. It's going to sit right here in front of me. Okay. There's a lot, guys. I'm sorry. It's a lot. But I love it. It's awesome. Okay. Next, our friend Chris gave us the Ford Anglia from the Harry Potter sets. And it was kind of random. Like, it was just sitting there in a box. Like, he didn't have it displayed or anything. It was just like sitting there. And Julian's like, "Is that the Harry Potter car?" And he's like, "Yeah, you want it?" Yes, of course we want Harry Potter always. So we've got a Ford Anglia. Maybe this one will come sit at work with me, because I don't have one at work. So there's that. Thank you, Chris. I'm not sure what his Lego handle is, if he's on social media, but you might know him. He's like Beach Jesus. That's what they call him. So that's Chris. This next thing is, it's more Julian's, but since he's not doing this haul, I'm going to show you guys. If you've been to a convention lately, you might be familiar with this. I think it's kind of a newer thing they've been doing for just the past year or two. Of course, the conventions do awards. They'll vote or they'll have nominations, whatever. But the people, the AFOLs that are displaying, exhibitors, have started coming up with their own little like awards. Like they'll put out a brick or a tiny mock just to say, hey, I loved your mock. And so our new friend, Tom from Florida, gave a trophy to the castle, the pink castle, got its very own little Tom Award. I don't know if he has a name for it, but right now it's a Tom Award. So thank you so much. That really meant a lot. Julian and Julian's gotten a lot of help on the castle over the years. Lots of contributions from our amazing friends. And, when people come to the house, they'll sit there and build on it together for a little while. So there really is a good community effort going on there, but Julian puts in a lot of hard work on the castle. So I know he really appreciates getting some love, some Lego love, AFOL love for that. So thank you, Tom. And also, to make me feel special, Susan Earls from Lego Masters was there. And she saw my Starbucks logo mock. And so she gave me her little custom printed coffee cup. So I put it on my sig fig. But that is so awesome. And thank you so much, Susan, for that. Isn't that great? That's so cool. And like she was wearing the shirt too with the logo on it. It was great. It was just awesome. There were a lot of Lego Masters there. It was a good time. Good times were had by all. And so now I guess you guys probably want to see the Lego, like the actual Lego we got. So I'll start with the, I guess, least impressive thing. This is our haul from the parts draft. We did a parts draft of the Fab 5 Loft, I think is what it's called. And Julian and I both participated, and this is our combined haul from that. Got a lot of pieces. Are they good pieces? We'll see. Got some teal brick separators, which I am always on the lookout for. So those are great pieces. Everything else, I tried to stick with a lot of basic stuff that we can use in a lot of different builds. So I say I because I pretty much I took over for Julian and picked his pieces for most of the draft anyway. So, and also I got a lot of little minifig scissors. They were doing a competition, right? Everybody who's in the draft, you get to guess which piece you think is going to be the last pick. And then if you were right, you got a little, I think they were little like Lego coin purse or pouches or something. So I was like talking to Julian. I'm like, ooh, I'm torn. Should I pick, this thing or should I pick the scissors? And he goes, oh, don't pick the scissors. Those are going to go fast. The little minifig accessories. I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh no, people are going to want those. Don't pick that one. Okay, well, we get like to the end of the draft and there's like 3 pieces left. And one of those pieces are the scissors. And I'm like, okay, I don't need scissors, but I'm not going to let scissors be the last pick because I didn't pick those. So I got the scissors out of spite. I do not need them. So if you need a lot of minifig scissors, let me know and we can talk. Okay, because I have a bunch now. So that is from that parts draft. And now, fun story. Well, actually, no. Before we get to the fun story, this I don't know what it's really called. Julian just keeps calling it the ugly car. Is thanks to Meredith, aka Pink Wheels. I think they won it in a drawing, maybe. And so Julian asked to trade, and she was like, "Oh no, you can have it." So Julian got this ugly car. It's very colorful. We don't say ugly here, but whatever. Oh, before I get to the fun part, one other thing. My brick badge, we got these Atlanta BrickCon Exhibitor 2023. Everything else is from some other shows that I've done, but just this main, the Atlanta BrickCon, these two 1x8s right here are new. And then we also got these red spacemen from Dana and this space shield. I don't know. I know Dana was handing them out. I missed that part. I'm not sure if it was just like his thing or if it had something to do with the lug or if it's just all Dana. But red spaceman tiles. So got those. Now the fun story. Okay. So as part of, registering for Atlanta BrickCon, you get 3 tickets, and they do prize drawings, like door prizes. They did some Friday night at the opening ceremony. They did them Saturday night at the dinner, and they did them Sunday at the closing ceremony. So you have 3 tickets. Well, I registered myself and Julian, so my name was on my bag and my name was also on his bag. So I claimed his tickets as my own. So now I've got 6 tickets, right? And then on Sunday, Kim and Talk had to go ahead and leave. Couldn't stick around for the closing ceremony, so she gave me her tickets. So I had a total of 9 tickets for the weekend. And out of those 9 tickets, I won 6 door prizes. I won 2. I didn't win any Friday. I won 2 Saturday night at the dinner. And then I won 4 times at the closing ceremony. They were so sick of me going up there because I just kept winning. But, I had a good chance because I had so many tickets. And it was great. So I'm going to go through what I got. First is this Lego trophy set, 40385. It's got a couple of different stickers that you can put on there for like number 1, best mom ever, stuff like that. And I actually got 2 of those. And one of these is going to Alex. It's going to be his set. So there's 2. Then I got this caveman and cavewoman set. This little set. Is that its number? It's really long. 5004936 with these 2 figs in it. There we go. Cute little set there. I got the groom set 40384. Groom. Dun, dun, dun. Brickhead. And all of those 4 were the ones from Sunday. I got all 4 of those on Sunday. They just kept coming up there. At one point, he was like, "Brittany, you can't win anything else." Saturday, I got this Thor Attack on New Asgard 76207. Somebody help me out here. We watched the movie when it came out. We've only watched it the once, but we can't remember this thing. This guy here, the green thing. Was that actually in the movie? Because I know sometimes Lego sets maybe aren't necessarily integral parts of the movies, but we just couldn't remember him, but it might just have been so long since we've seen it. Okay, so that's 5. Well, Saturday night was when they gave out the big prizes. They had 2 big prizes. It was the same set. And I got one of them. So my big win for the weekend is set 75315 Imperial Light Cruiser. This is a big set. It is 1,336 pieces. It's got Grogu and the Mandalorian and Cara Dune, Fennec Shand, Gideon, Moff Gideon, and a Dark Trooper. So that was pretty awesome. The set's heavy. The big old set. I was one of the 2 big winners of the weekend, so that was really awesome. It was great. It was just a fun time. I love winning things, so that was pretty great. But even just besides the winning, it was such a great time. Like, I really enjoyed getting to hang out with everybody. We had our friends that we've known forever, like Kim and Jamie, and we had new friends that we were just meeting for the first time. I sat next to Corey, and if you were there, he had the mock where you had to find all the hidden frogs, and I kept like helping the people find all the frogs because I was set up right next to him. So that was fun for me. We were playing hot and cold with the frogs, like, oh, you're getting warmer, colder. Okay, it was fun. I enjoyed that. And then our friends from far away, like Jeff and the bunnies, and friends from right down the road, like Chris, Beach Jesus, and Tom. And there were just a ton of other people there. Of course, it was great seeing everybody. I'm not going to list off everybody that was there. So if I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. I love you. Yeah, it was great. I had fun. They did a great job for being new. They're still growing. This year, it was kind of just like a influx for them because Brick Fair Alabama got canceled. So they weren't even really expecting for like the exhibitor numbers and everything to be this high. So they did a great job getting hit with that. And people are going to complain about everything. That's just how life is. But really, it was worth it. It was fun. It was a good time. They're still growing and learning, and next year is going to be even better, and I cannot wait. So be sure to sign up and come next year to Atlanta BrickCon. And they are also going to be in Tampa in August. So if you can make it there, go there. Tampa BrickCon, I think, is what we're calling it. I don't know. We might be there. I don't know. It's close. It's in Florida. I've never been to a con in Florida. So that'd be new for me. I actually live in Florida. So that'd be nice. So I have just talked a lot. And I'm going to stop talking now. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. You're the best. And thank you. Thank you to everybody who was at the show. Thank you to everybody who just showed all this love with this great swag and just with their presence and being there and hanging out and talking. I love all you guys. I love all you guys watching. And remember to smile, Starshine. Bye.